Hi Gemini, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your in-depth reading, another in-depth reading. This is a free-flowing intuitive reading, my friends. So please take it as it resonates. And before I start even, I wanna tell you what happened, okay? So before I do every reading, I do a little bit of meditation. Usually it goes for 15 to 30 minutes. So I did that, like as always, after I shuffle the card, I did everything, my little ritual, and then I went for this meditation. And you have no idea, I feel so depleted in energy that I couldn't wake up, I couldn't get up for almost like an hour. And I was like more than an hour at least. And I was not in sleep or anything. I just couldn't get up. I felt so energetically depleted. Then I started doing solar plexus meditation because I felt like that's where my depletion is happening. And so I get this message for you, for many of you, like if you are going through some kind of energy depletion at this moment, I feel like don't push too hard, um what I mean by that, like kind of you need to be a plant, not tree, meaning tree is more grounded, more rigid, more it's hard to like bend tree, but you need to be plant, more flexible, at the same time kind of have roots but have a little bit of flexibility to it, because there are certain things gonna happening around you. I'm gonna go deeper into the reading, but before I get it, this is a collective message to Gemini. There is something going around in your physical environment that, if you stand too hard against it, I feel like it's gonna be very tough for you. It's gonna deplete you a lot. So try to be more flexible, at the same time, not like a algae, like rootless, but have a root, but be a little bit flexible. No, don't try to overachieve and overextend or overprove yourself in any kind of scenario. I don't know what kind of situation you are dealing with. And I'm also getting this strong sense that look for somebody or some kind of, there is some kind of energy energy suction kind of energy I'm getting, like if you're dealing with somebody, if your environment, if it is a job, if it is a house atmosphere where you live, there is something going on and they're trying to take up your energy. So be careful with that, like who you talk to, like not who you, I don't want to be too suspicious and all that, that's horrible, like not like that, but when you say when you talk or something, um keep something for yourself, don't overshare things. And I'm also getting that, don't in like if possible, try not to engage too much into news, too much into all this kind of external media. I'm also getting that something, you are a little bit sensitive at this moment to how you are spreading your energy. So if you block this external media coming your way, um especially Gemini is what's happening. Gemini solar eclipse happening in June, so there is a lot of like a Mercury energy is very potent right now, and lunar eclipse happening in 26. It's like so much happening, in our astrologically speaking. It's like try to create a boundary when you involve yourself with the media, with phones. Try to get away from this digital world a little bit. That will really gonna help you. Try to connect with the analog system, like childhood, like I don't know how old you are, but like I don't know, it's like when things are a little bit more simple, try to connect back to that era, try to connect back to that time and space. It will really gonna help you. All right, Gemini, okay, so the reading, how this series gonna go. So this is a mutual energy between you and another entity. This entity can be anybody. This entity can be your lover, your partner, your work, your dream, your lifestyle, your housing system, living system, all the family, friends, anybody. Just you will know who you are kind of intertwined with at this moment. So I'm gonna take the mutual energy, then I'm gonna go deeper into only your energy. I'm not gonna talk about anybody else until I get something very strongly, but it's gonna be mostly focused on you. Okay, without any further delay, Gemini, Oh my god, you have no idea how I have to struggle to do this reading. I'm feeling like I'm drawing my energy from my ankle, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Okay, so keep pay attention to that. Mm, so okay, so you got your mutual energy, Ace of Wands, and underneath there's a strength which is very strong Leo energy. Ace of Wands is also Leo energy. We have got a lot of Leo energy right in the middle. We got King of Wands. So what I'm feeling like, Gemini, something that you truly wanted, something that you felt like that is your purpose, something that you felt like that's calling you, that called you. It could be a career, it could be a partner, it could be a relationship, it could be some kind, like a house that you feel like that's my dream house, that space is speaking to me. Whatever it is, you are not feeling that anymore. You are not feeling that anymore. It's like it came to you almost like all of a sudden. It felt like, oh, that's not for me. And you feel like, okay, that's bummer. I really thought this is like you, and you are having, like, you are really gaining the strength and clarity to understand why you feel like that this is not for you anymore. You do not necessarily understand why you feel like that, but there is a deep sense of, like, look at this Ace of Wands in reverse. It's like again this deep, direct, steep, deep, like a recline in energy, recline in purpose, recline in fire, recline in this focus. All of a sudden it's like this, all of a sudden like a Grand Canyon deep. I'm really feeling like that. Maybe you just really, it's like epiphany, like, oh, but I'm not feeling that. Oh my god, I always wanted this, but I'm not feeling, I don't have that energy to put in. I'm feeling like I don't have that energy. I feel like I don't want it, but I always wanted it. Why it is happening? There is a lot of mental and emotional confusion that is taking place at this moment between you two, and I feel like it could very well be you versus, you and something that you truly wanted. It may not be another person, but if it is another person, take it as it resonates. But you are really trying to gain the strength, like I was struggling. Really, I am so attuned with your energy right now, it's like unbelievable. I was really struggling to gain my strength so that I can get up and do this reading. And I feel like you are really working on to that strength, and you are doing everything. Sometimes you take this animalistic instinct, you rely on this animalistic instinct. Sometimes you use your brain, use your more human rational. But whatever tools you get, you are trying to get in back in your strength. You are trying to get back in your strength, because this is something that you truly wanted, but all of a sudden you feel like you don't have energy, any energy or desire. I mean, desire is there still, but it's like a very thin flame. It's like the flame is thinning. I mean, why? And you don't understand this. So you are really trying to gain that strength. I feel like, yeah, it could be shared energy as well, but take it as it resonates. And look at this, it's like this opportunity, something that you saw that there is a sprouts there, and it can grow into full blown plant on tree or something. That opportunity that has a potential to really be something, and you are given to that, and then it was taken back from you. It's like almost feel like this. I don't think this opportunity is gone from your facility. It's still there, but it feels like that is taken back from you. It's taken away from you. It could be if it is a relationship. It could be that you feel like there is so much potential, so much promise in this connection, but all of a sudden it felt like you are depleted. All of a sudden it felt like there is no future, and you are like going like gaga. You are like Page of Swords. You are using your mental energy, because that's where but this is again, oh, they told me this is where you need to take a control. This is where you need to take a control. Page of Sword, that's your energy. Gemini, looking for communication, looking for information, constant information, like why it is happening to me. Or maybe you are overindulging yourself into seeking information. Maybe you are listening podcast all day. Maybe you are listening YouTube all day. Maybe you are listening, I don't know, books all day. I don't know, something you are trying to gain information everywhere around you. And that is really, really kind of it can be detrimental to you. It can be detrimental to you, because it's not that you want some kind of obviously detriment come to you, but you just want to, you are seeking answer because something doesn't make sense. It just happened, within the blink of an eye, and something that is so precious to you, and all of a sudden it feels like taken away from you. So there is like that kind of what is going on, and you are really delving into that communication zone, trying to find the answer. So be careful with that, how much you invest your time into this page of source energy. And then there is like this king of wands. I feel like this could very well be another person's energy. I feel like there is somebody here who trying to really boost your confidence, who trying to tell you no, it's not all gone, it's just a phase, who's trying to give you some kind of motivational drive, who trying to keep you on the track, who trying to give you that no, Gemini, don't lose your mind in this chaos. There is still, you are still confident, you still want it. Don't lose focus, don't lose sight. Somebody, it could be maybe somebody that you're talking from your physical surroundings, and it could be from any, like virtual, like this reading, other readings, like this book, like books, other things. Something is motivating you and saying that, Gemini, don't lose focus, don't lose sight. It's fine, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. That's what the king of wands is trying to tell you. There's the energy. And then look at this, you are absolutely syncing with the five of cups and six of sword in reverse. You feel like six is, for me, it's a not, it's an, I did not invent that. It's a tree of Kabbalah. Six is the number of heart chakra, and I truly believe that. And look at this, all this green. Your heart is broken, sweetheart. Your heart is broken. You feel like that's something that you truly wanted, something that could give you a opening to start your life a little bit newer way, get away from all this harsher water, and kind of pull you out of this. Something that you felt there is a hope for me to really start something new. I'm gonna start something that that's not gonna be so chaotic. But you are like feeling like, no, this chaos has come back to me, the chaos has come back to me. And the moment you're feeling like that, look at this five of cups, all this, like you feel like nothing ever worked for me. Every time I feel disappointed, every time I feel let down, those kind of heavy emotional down energy is I look at this is what exactly, it's almost feel like, you know how to explain, when in cyclone, you see that the wind, they make a kind of funnel in the air, and this is like a funnel in the earth. It's like a sucking energy. That's what I was talking about in the early, sucking energy. That kind of energy, like something is, you feel like emotionally you are being sucked out of your body, and you feel very 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 all of a sudden very down. You feel like the thing that you wanted so much, it's going away from you all of a sudden, and you cannot make a sense of it because you don't remember you did anything wrong move, or purposely jeopardize it, or something like that. You did not do anything like that. Then why you feel like that this opportunity, this person, this thing that you really wanted is going away from you, and it's creating a lot of mental and emotional pain and unrestness. Hold on. But this king of wands is like, it's there to tell you that it's okay. You are just going through a phase. Don't panic, okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go into now your energy. I okay, let me tell you that this I have a feeling, I don't know how this reading gonna go, but I have a feeling it's gonna go a little all over the place. Okay, so please follow me, please try to follow me. It may not be, I may not be able to articulate it in a linear structure because the energy is very random here, it's very sporadic. So page of water with the hermit, I feel like you got a little outside of all this, like maybe not outside, along with all this, aside all these things, there is a you are also finding a page of water, like a new inspiration when it comes to emotion. When it comes to emotion, within all this chaos, there is something that caught your eyes, something that caught your attention, and you are looking at it, there is some sense of you know, you kind of wanna, it's almost like, it's like this, you are on a, like let's say you are on a this oh god, words are not coming to me. Let's say you are on this narrow flowy river or something, high current, and you are on a kayak, or you are on a raft or something, so you have something that you can take you from point A to point B. All of a sudden some kind of waves came in, and your raft got flipped, and you lost your raft, you lost balance, your raft got flipped, and all of a sudden you found yourself just by yourself without any life vest on this water. And what you're doing, you are now trying to grab any kind of branches, maybe that branches doesn't have the strength to hold you or give you this sense of safety sense, but this is a page of water, something even these are not, if it is tender branches, you are trying to hold on to it because you lost your safety blanket, you lost your this raft, you lost your raft that you are sitting on and going from point A to point B in a very very high current water. That's, you are trying to, there is something emotional you are trying to hold on to, you are trying to create a connection because you feel like, okay, that's gonna give me some sense of safety, I can hold on to something. So there is something that you're trying to hold on to. And that's, like with the hermit energy, I don't think you are in the, you are in the space to really go into hermit energy, because hermit energy need a mental peace in order to go there, but I don't think you are going there. So what is this hermit energy? Let's go deeper into that. What is this hermit energy? There is that's a Virgo energy. Look at this, hermit energy is reversed by supported by hermit energy in reverse. I told you, I sense that you are not in the mind space to really go into hermit energy, but you are trying to tell yourself, a illusionary truth that whatever this new thing, I don't think you are telling yourself, oh, this is just my safety net, I'm trying to grab onto this because I feel very vulnerable and I feel very naked and I feel like I need somebody, I need some kind of thing to really give me this support. But you feel like, and you are telling yourself that it's coming from this inner wisdom, it's coming from your thought process, you have thought through it, you know that this is what you want, but don't know this is not what you know, like, I don't know whether what is this page of what are you holding on to, but it's not coming from your mental space, it's coming from it's an instinctual response to your energy that's happening to you. But you are trying to tell yourself, no, I'm making a sound judgment here, I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm feeling, that kind of, like when you, but this is your defense mechanism, because you cannot, I'm gonna tell the truth, sweetheart. I know that maybe you don't wanna listen to it. I don't know why I'm calling you sweetheart, because I'm just feeling so much for you. Like if you are telling yourself this is a thought through decision I'm taking, I am holding on to this because I'm connecting with this person because I have a desire, all these things, but this is a little bit of deceptionary energy within you, and because that's your defense mechanism, because you don't want to tell, oh, I am completely lost right now, my boat got flipped, I don't know how to go from point A to point B, I don't have life jacket, and I'm not very good with swimming, and this water is highly current, like the current is too strong, and I'm nervous and I'm scared. You don't want to tell all this because that will make, yeah, I don't know. And so, but you're creating this as if like you're coming from a sense of wisdom, but it is not, okay? Because look at this hermit energy is connected with queen of water in reverse. Yeah, you're emotionally, you don't know, You don't know. And this is because Queen of Water is so submerged energy deep down into the ocean. Look at this. It's almost feel like this person has been sitting in the deep of the bottom of the ocean for 1,000 years. So there is some sense of buriedness. This emotion is buried. It's like a scorpionic, Queen of Water, scorpionic energy, strong scorpionic energy. This scorpionic energy is like you are emotionally, you don't know. There is a lot of like emotional stability, emotional confidence is right now is at risk because of this, whatever this like tumultuous moment just came to you or gonna come to you. I don't know how you are, so there is a emotionally, you don't know what you're doing. You are kind of responding to your survival instinctual, your senses are very lit and heightened right now, and you are responding to that, but you are telling yourself that you are coming from a sense of very wisdom, sense of, it's coming into a wise decision you are making. So you are not. So pay, like if you can try to think that. Okay, then again the King of Fire, King of Fire, King of Fire. This person, somebody around you is very wise. Somebody around you is very wise, and they are seeing everything you struggle. It's almost like distant Reiki kind of. They like energetically they can feel what you are going on, and they have support for you. They have support for you. They have support for you. But what this, they are there, but what are they doing? Are they just sitting there? Let me see what are the King of Fire wants to do, because they are communicating here that this is just a phase, Gemini. So don't freak out, don't lose your focus, but this King of Fire is again showing up here in your energy, because this is completely your energy, and I feel like you are connected with this King of Fire somehow. Oh, they told me energetically, if you can calm yourself down a little bit, you can connect with this King of Fire energy. And if you connect with this King of Fire energy, it's gonna help you to clear up certain emotional confusion and kind of balance this chaotic moment a little bit better. Let me see. Let's go deeper with this King of Fire. This is very intriguing energy. I mean, I never had this kind of energy. I never felt so depleted, and I was all okay. And I never felt so depleted that I couldn't even get up for an hour. And I really felt, oh my God, is this something going on? Am I getting sick? Am I having some kind of. Okay. This King of Fire is Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. Good. King of Swords in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. Very interesting. This King of Fire is not actively doing something. So there is a trick here. Gemini, you have to connect with this King of Fire energy. So they told me this King of Fire may not be a person who actually wants to tell you, Gemini, do this, do that, or in your like really handhold you and guide you through this person is little bit secluded, or this energy, it could be person, it could be energy, but you are guided, you are advised or encouraged to connect with this King of Fire energy, because they see that this King of Fire, what they are advising, what they're encouraging you to do, not to take any, don't get into any new adventure or some kind of new project or some kind of new relationship, some kind of new attraction, passion, something. They're saying not to do that, because King of Swords in reverse, because your mind cannot really see things clearly at this moment. If you make this connection, it's gonna ended up being another disappointed with the Four of Cups. That's what the King of Fire wants to tell you. This energy wants to guide you, but they are not doing it by themselves. They are energetically kind of sending it to you. If you are able to catch it, try to catch it. because they want you to be this energy, king of fire. It could be very well your guide, like angel universe guidance coming in the form of king of fire energy and telling you be, because this is, look at this, how many Leo energy, king of fire 1, king of fire 2, ace of wands 3, strength 4, we got another love 5 solid Leo energy. I feel like this could be the universal orchestrating in a way and trying to tell you, don't lose sight of this that you wanted. Don't try to find something new here, because that's gonna create another major disappointment. Because you're not thinking straight, you are just jumping onto things because you feel little scared. Not little, I'm just being polite. So they want to encourage you to stick with this and trying to motivate you that this is just a phase. Don't freak out, don't lose your side, don't try to change the boat. Okay, this is very intriguing energy. Oh my goodness. This king of fire is also connected with the seven of air, which is also seven of air. This is Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy, not knowing what to do, not knowing what to do. Your mind, because you feel very vulnerable physically, your safety net is gone. You feel like, okay, whatever opportunity is coming to you, again, seven of air, a lot of information, and this opportunity is coming in the form of information, and you are very confused. You feel like, okay, which one I should trust, which one it's good for me, which one I should go right now. There is a lot of confusion, seven of air. Let me go and one more deeper into this to see in which form the seven of fire is coming. Oh, they told me it can come with the two of water and ace of air. Look at this. Oh my god. I feel like it can come in the form of relationship or some kind of romance, some kind of partnership, or some kind of connection is booming. It can come in the form of me. Okay, because you feel a little naked emotionally and practically, like not practically, like in your real material world, you're trying to get a help from another person, you are trying to rely on another person. You feel like if you get into a relationship or something, that person can help you. At least there are gonna be some person in your life in this moment in an intricate way who can guide you. But look at this two of water is coming with the ace of air in reverse. They also don't know what's going on. So if you're relying on somebody, this seven of, if you are feeling like, okay, I just, okay, let me have this relationship at least for, I don't know, I love them, I don't know, but let me pretend that it is something for me. Two of water with the ace of air in reverse, let me pretend, let me convince myself that this is a good for me, this is something that I can rely on, this is here to stay, this is an equal thing, so that I can just go through this rough patch, and later on when I can get my mind back, I will think through. Right now I cannot think. But this two of water, whosoever this connecting with, they also, their clarity is also all over the place. So I don't know how much you can get help from this person. That's what this king of fire wants to tell you. Okay, let's get another card on this seven of air, because there is some kind of major knight of pentacles. Knight of pentacles. Okay, Gemini, they told me this opportunity, this confusion, actually, hold on. This confusion is actually gonna give you, even though it's not gonna give you mental and emotional clarity, but there is a possibility out of all this seven of air, all this communication, something gonna click with you, and it's gonna give you some sense of your material financial movement. You're gonna get some kind of momentum when it comes to your finance, when it comes to your maybe job, when it comes to your work, when it comes to your home status. There gonna be some kind of stability that's gonna come within the seven of air confusion. So that's a good thing, that's a good thing. Let's go deeper, let's go one more. Justice in reverse, Two of Pentacles. My god, this is so convoluted energy. You are gonna be up in the air though, in your head. Even though you are gonna be, there are gonna be certain progression. There are gonna be certain progression in your in your material, money wise, job wise. You are gonna be seeing certain progression, certain movement, solid, good movement, positive movement. But it's still, you are not, like, you don't know whether this is something that you truly hold on to or not. This is, even though within this chaos, this is giving you some sense of stability, but it's not gonna be the ultimate stability. It's still not balanced yet. So you are gonna be a lot of, your mind gonna be, oscillating between North Pole and South Pole a lot. I'm just giving you a snap, like a short kind of things, like what kind of energy you may, so that you, when it comes to you, you can be a little bit prepared. This kind of energy, you cannot really prepare for chaos. But if you know the chaos is coming, it doesn't shock you. Your body doesn't go in a shock mode. So maybe that's what I'm doing. Maybe that's my duty at this moment, to provide you this Two of Water. Let's go deeper into this Two of Water. So there is a, and you might, okay, Justice in reverse, but I put it in upright. That's good. So some, there gonna be a confusion which way you should go. Maybe you will be given two opportunity, like when it comes to money, when it comes to foundation, when it comes to house situation, and you may dwell on this a lot, but at the end you're going to find some balance there. At the end you will be able to make a decision with the Seven of Air. So lot of information, lot of little opportunities coming in your way, but you are going to find something that's going to push your momentum towards stability more, even though it's going to go through a little bit of patch of undecidedness and not knowing which one to choose, not knowing what is good for you in a long run. But you will be able to make a decision when it comes to job, when it comes to wealth. Okay, that's good. So let's get into this Two of Water energy. Let's get into this Two of Water energy. Oh my god, look at this. Hermit in reverse, Two of Water, Two of Cups in reverse. I told you this, whatever you are finding a relationship, this is not gonna be long lasting. But if you feel, this is a absolutely non-judgmental space here. If you feel, even if this not gonna be a long lasting relationship, but if you feel this relationship, or however you are connecting with, can help you to survive this chaos, do what you need to do. At the end of the day, I'm reading this book. It's called The Color Purple by Alice Walker, and in there is like this, the main character, she's writing. It's very heartbreaking novel. I mean, it's absolutely heart wrenching. Like I get furious like just by reading few words, because so much of agony and unjust is happening to this all these characters there. It's a very feminist, female centric book, and very anthropological actually. It's very wonderful book. I would recommend all of you to read that if possible. So anyway, so in that book, one character is like saying that, you know, I don't say anything, I am mute. I go where I'm told to go, so that I can stay alive. And my sister, she fights, and what happens to her? She run away, she doesn't have any place to live, and she can die any moment. So the stake is so high the moment you rebellious, the moment so if you feel this chaos is something that you cannot handle by yourself, and if this is something that you can hold on to, it's not going to be the true thing, because there is a lot of chaos in their energy, in your energy. Two of Cups, but if you telling yourself this is something that's going to work, go with that. I'm not gonna, and Six of Wands in reverse is there is like confidence, like, you deep down, you don't have any confidence in with this two of cups energy that you are connecting with, because there is no clarity, there is no truth coming out of it. There is nothing, but it, on the surface you want to tell yourself that this connection is something that's going to help me, this connection is something that I truly want. Because if you do not tell, if you don't believe yourself in this connection in this moment, you won't be able to go and have it. So so do what you need to do. Do what you need to do, sweetie. Do what you need to do. Don't think about what other people say. Don't think. Sometimes we have to let go of morality from time to time, if when the matter is come to the basic choice between survival and go astray, we need to go ahead and let go of morality anyway. So you are that's what the two of cups. And you look at this love, you want to hold on to again the six, because you lost one six here, six of swords, heart chakra, and that causing you a lot of mental instability. You are holding on to something that can give you a sense of calm, a little bit, a sense of calm. Again the Leo energy. I don't think this two of water is Leo energy, but I feel like you are projecting that Leo energy, the something that you wanted, because all you wanted this Leo energy. You start with heavy Leo energy. You are projecting that King of Wands kind of energy onto this two of water, which is, we already discussed what it is, to in order to feel safe. You know what I'm trying to say? This is a very complicated idea. Let me give you another example. And if I'm over explaining for some of you, please pardon, because there are other people who might need a little bit of clarification. Okay, so what, this is like this. Like, let's say you are in a position where you really feel like you are given a house, or room or something that you don't like at all. It doesn't go with your vibe at all. But in that moment, that all you can afford and that all you can find. So what you do, then you try to project. You say, no, this room is nice. Look at this. I like this corner. I'm gonna put something over there. I'm gonna put some tapestry over there. I'm gonna bring some wind chime. I'm gonna bring some crystal, do some candles, put some bright color, and it could be all right. So you're projecting that what you want this room to be, and trying to create a illusionary environment for you, so that your body and mind can feel that it is safe. Because if you constantly saying that this room is something that I feel bad, I feel like somebody might have died here, their spirit is going on, I don't feel safe at all, but that's the all you can afford and that's the all you can have. You have no other choice. So what do you dwell on what you don't like, or you try to create an alternative reality for yourself so that you can feel safe and love? And that's what you're doing with the two of water. You are creating something that you truly wanted, which kind of slipping away from you. You are projecting, you are creating that whatever you wanted on this, so that you feel that you still have it, you still safe, you are still loved, you can still rely on things. So, but this is a survival mechanism. I can totally see that this reading is for the survival mechanism. If that's all you have to do, do it. Do it. Don't lose yourself. If this is what you need to do in order to go from on this current river from point A to point B, once you go to point B, then you can get back your, you can feel safe in your body, you can get your mind back, you can get your emotional chaotic things settled, then you can make decision. But at this time, go with it. I'm gonna go deeper into this love energy. This is, I never had something like this reading. Never had. And I have done a lot of readings. Okay. Oh God. Look at this, the moon. Yeah, it's like I said, emotionally it making you feel, because you are creating this, you are projecting this love energy into this situation to feel emotionally safe here. Didn't I just tell you? Emotionally, you are feeling safe. You want to feel safe, and you are projecting this love energy wherever you are and whatever situation you are in. But this love energy connected with the 10 of years in reverse, it's not, of course you are not getting mental clarity, you are not, the tension, pressure, anxiety, everything is there, but it is, you are kind of putting it forcefully on the back burner right now, because that's what you need to do. And I feel like that's a very good decision right now. Like 10, like there's a lot of unsettlement, lot of 10 of air, 10 of air, like 10 of swords, like oh my god, I cannot, that kind of, you are hitting your rock bottom here. I'm sorry that this message is like that, but you know, I wish and hope it's not for everyone, of course. But whosoever it is for, I just wanna support you. I don't wanna break you down. Okay? So 10 of air, there is a lot of anxiety, lot of things. You don't know how tomorrow gonna be. There is no safety. You don't know how tomorrow gonna be. So this is all you have. So you are trying to make a best of what you can do. Projecting, yes, project them. And then, like 10 of air in reverse. This is connected, and this also connected with Queen of air in reverse. Like there is no, you don't have clarity, sweetheart. You don't have any clarity because you cannot think right now. You are in a survival mode. So don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. You are gonna get your clarity back. You are gonna get your clarity back. This is a tumultuous moment that happening to you. This is almost like a tower moment, but that the tower is not here because it's not external, it's internally. I don't know why, but it is like a tower moment happening in your life, tower moment happening. But I'm telling you, energetically, I'm getting, this is just a phase. You are gonna go back to this. There, that's what the King of Wands is trying to tell you. Don't freak out. But you know what King of Wands knows? King of Wands is not in your shoe. Don't freak out. Yeah, easy said than done. Of course you're gonna freak out when things like that happen. If there is earthquake happening, even if you know this earthquake is fake, but if you see the house is falling, everything is shaking, of course, no matter how fake it is, you are gonna respond as if like it is real. So this, but anyway, if this suits you, this not gonna last. This is just a phase. I don't know why this is happening to you, what kind of teaching it's or what kind of experience the universe wants you to learn out of it. I don't know. That's you, up to you what you're gonna learn out of it. But it's only gonna stay for a while. It's not gonna stay here. You are gonna come back to your initial inspiration, initial thing, initial person, project, lifestyle, dream, whatever you wanted. You are gonna come back. You are gonna circle back to that. But this is just a storm. It's just a storm is looming, and I'm right around the over the horizon. That kind of energy I'm getting. That kind of energy I'm getting. And I feel like this storm may not has come to you yet. It's like it's just looming. It's looming. Okay, I'm gonna get an advice for you. Just I don't get that, but I'm gonna get it for you, so that just one or two cards. Oh, I said one or two cards and they give me 10. Okay. Advice is Three of Swords in reverse. Not focus on your heartbreak right now. They're saying, okay, so they're saying the same thing. Go with the surviving instinct. Don't focus on what you lost, because this is not a real loss. It's all gonna come back to you. Don't focus on Five of Cups. Don't focus on your all of a sudden everything you just lose. Focus on your survival. Don't focus on your heartbreak right now. Don't focus on your heartbreak. Right now, it's not about emotion. Right now, it's about surviving. And whatever you need to do, forget about the world. Forget about your friends. Forget about all moral. Whatever you need to do, go ahead and do it. One more. One more. When you are in pain, when you cannot survive, all this ethical, moral, right and wrong thing not gonna give you any comfort, and it's not gonna save you. Only okay. Two, Temperance and Five of Wands. Yeah. Five of Wands, like I'm saying, if you have to do something that's gonna be, usually you will consider it conflicted, usually you're gonna be considered like chaotic, like this projection and all that. Go ahead and do it, because you are actually bringing balance to your situation. Sometimes, they say the poison and poison is antidote to poison, like that kind of thing. If this situation is so tumultuous, you have to be tumultuous with it. You cannot be calm in a storm. If you wanna really, if you are caught outside in a storm, you cannot hold on a pole or something. You kind of go along with this energy a little bit, because going along with this combative energy, going along with something that's survival, like almost like instinctual energy. Five of Wands, again, the Leo energy. Lot of Leo, maybe you have strong Leo, or maybe you're dealing with Leo, I don't know. Leo, you are surrounded by Leo, I don't know. There's a lot of Leo energy. It's bringing, you are actually going to bring balance to it by being combative, by being whatever you need to do whatever you need to do. I don't know, whatever you need to do, whatever you feel you need to do. Don't judge yourself, and forget about everybody who is judging you. They are not in your shoe. All right, Gemini, I'm gonna talk to you next time, and I hope you get something out of it. Take care. Bye bye.